This is the brief on success and the paradox of envy among friends and family. Ever notice how sometimes the people closest to you have the hardest time with your success? Well, our sources dig into why that is, looking at the really deep psychological stuff that happens when someone in your circle starts to shine. So let's break this down into 3 key ideas that'll help you make sense of it all. First, it's all about something called social comparison theory. Basically, we're all wired to compare ourselves to the people around us. So when a friend gets a big win, it can make others feel insecure. Like they're less than. This is where that whole crabs in a barrel thing comes from. People trying to pull you down. I mean, look at boxer Claressa Shields. She's talked about facing so much negativity from her own family, even with all her success. Second, it comes down to choice. You can either internalize those feelings of envy, acknowledge them and use them to grow, or you can project them by blaming others for your own issues. Think about someone like 50 Cent. He came from an incredibly tough background, but made conscious choices to build his empire, right? He didn't let his circumstances define him. And finally, success means you've got to choose your circle carefully. Real friends cheer you on, but with family, money can make things tricky, especially when there's this upward flow of money, where there's pressure to share your success. Suddenly, your win can feel less like yours and more like everyone else's, which can, stir up a lot of resentment. So really, getting through this all comes down to shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance, choosing to be compassionate and just remembering that your own worth isn't measured by someone else's success.